Well, hello there, everyone. So, I've been wanting to try to do new things on my channel and work and looking for a place to live and yada yada yada. I just haven't had time to do anything. Well, now I have some free time. So, I thought I'd start with something small. So, I've done music reviews, I do the Friday 5. I've done actual album reviews, not very many of them, but there will be more coming. I had more in the past and I took them down because I just didn't like the content and all that good stuff. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different. It's not an original idea. I've seen other people do this, but it's not something I see too often. So I'm going to be doing what they call a music or album reaction, where I give my opinion or react to songs as I'm hearing them, on a CD basically. Some of these songs are not completely new to me. I have heard them in passing, some of them I've heard in full. And what I'm going to be basically reacting, reviewing, slash whatever, is the latest NightWish album, which came out a little while ago, but still, it's their latest one, called Endless Forms Was Beautiful. I have heard some of this, but as kind of like going to work or going here or there, so I haven't fully listened to this where I can like really get a good feel of it. And I think this would be perfect for the first time of me doing this, especially since I'm going to go see them on Monday. So it's most likely that most of these songs are going to be played. Well, probably not most of them. I mean, the entire CD, but there probably a good portion of the songs will come from here since it's new. Usually how artists do it, to my knowledge. So let's get started.
This ancient unseen stream, a shudder before the beautiful.
See, I love that. I love that whole like narrative thing that people put into their music. Lana Del Rey, she did that. I think in her video. I don't think she did it on the CD because I don't remember it being when I heard just the audio. But there's a song called Ride, and then in the video she does like this spoken word kind of thing, which I felt was just fantastic. And this just opening music. I mean, NightWish is epic to begin with. I mean, look at this. This just gets you in the mood just to rock out, okay? See, not too hard, not too soft, kind of in between. A good song to rock out to, but even one that's a little bit rocky, kind of danceable in a way. Still very NightWish, but still very fun and enjoyable. And yeah, great opener. Great opener in my opinion. They always have just good instrumentals going on in their music. Just great guitar, great symphony stuff, going on and everything. Just a perfect mix. And if you're listening to her, this is their third vocalist, they were just excellent at picking singers too, frontwomen. I am super excited for this. Something very different for me, but still, I can't wait. There we go with the good opening again. Kind of get you going. Now this I think is probably going to sound awesome if they played something like this. Just awesome. You can tell. Just kind of epic. Let me say it again. See, this song, I know I've had to heard this one because this is number 2, and maybe I just wasn't paying attention, because now that I'm sitting down to listen to this sounds very Tarja-ish. But she doesn't have that complete operatic vocal, but it's still good. I don't want to say she's in between Tarja or Annette. I mean, obviously the singer's her own person, but her voice is leaning a little bit more towards Tarja in comparison, if you wanted to kind of compare singers. But she doesn't have that big opera voice. A lot of complaints people had about Tarja, though, as awesome as her voice was, is it wasn't very clear. But you are talking about people whose first language is not English and everything and stuff. And Tarja was one that you can really hear that European accent in, which, you know, I think is awesome. I love British singers and Swedish ones, and, you know, they're Finnish and everything. So, but a good thing that I'm listening to is she has that opera-ish kind of ness to it, but it's a little bit more clearer. It's a little bit more on the rock edge. For some reason, NightWish, you know, somehow they just really have a good flow between the vocalist and their instrumentals, you know, just supporting each other. As far as I've heard from their music, their vocalist always, you know, is going good with the music that they're playing and everything. I'm loving this song. I kind of love that folkish kind of European music that, you know, they put in there, that symphony or that folklore kind of fairy tale thing. You know, that's why I just fell in love with that band. And here, yep. And then they do have the male singer in there too, so it kind of, you know, complements the female that's in there. You know, it's just a great mix of everything. Oh my god. I hope this is good. I know it'll be good because it is awesome on CD. It has to be amazing live. I've seen it on YouTube. And oh my god. Monday is going to be like the day. Okay, now this song I have heard before, and it definitely has, at least like the opening music that you're hearing now, it definitely has like that fantasy fairy tale-ish. Like, I would, if this was playing in a movie, or if I heard this, like if there was like a movie trailer or a TV one, I would expect like Middle Ages dress, you know, knights, kings, queens, big towers. If you want to go the fantasy route, maybe unicorns. I just love how beautiful and feminine her voice sounds in this. You know, it has that good drum beat going, a good flow. It's got that fantasy-esque, you know, feel to it. It feels like one of those. It feels like one of those, yeah, going on a journey kind of thing. You know, going on a journey, going to the battle kind of thing. It just really reminds you of a fantasy story. just the music alone itself, it would go great in one of those movies. I love this. Okay, so this is number 4. This one I've heard too. This one really sounds like we are now going into battle kind of thing. Like, yeah. This is definitely swords and chariots and like warrior princess kind of stuff going on here. Maybe, just maybe, kind of a future reverting to the past kind of thing. Because definitely with this guitar, there's some futuristic stuff going on. I am forming stories in my head right now, just listening to this opening. And nobody has spoken a word yet. Like, honestly, NightWish probably can go just instrumental, and I would still buy their music, just because this is great. This is awesome. I couldn't sing this fast. I would run out of breath. But again, vocalist, excellent. Oh my god, I am so jealous of the people who got to see the last two singers, just because I did enjoy both of them. I'm hoping that they'll stick around with this one. She is really good, but I'm sure if they ever needed a 4th, I know they will. It'll still be good, because so far, 3 have been excellent. Let's hope they stick with the 3rd one. By faith, no matter what, they will continue to make awesome music. Oh my god. These songs just sound like they would be so much fun and just great to really get into live. I'm curious to see what they're going to play. I really hope they will be playing some of their old material, which of course they will, but there's certain songs that I really enjoy. But yeah. Okay, I think I've heard this one. No, wait. Wrong one. Oh, yes, I believe I have. Oh, yes. I love this one. This is kind of like the soft one I've heard. Like, one of my most favorite NightWish songs, or the softer ones. Don't ask why, it is a metal band. But just listen to the story in their songs, the emotions and everything, emotion in her voice. It just draws you in and just makes you want to close your eyes and just think about things. The song just has such a childlikeness to it. You know, it just kind of has that innocence. In my view, it's just pure and beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with romance songs, but there's a lot more love out there than just romance. But, you know, that's good too. Sometimes, you know, there's stories about family that needs to be told, friendship, stuff like that, or just life in general. That's one of these songs. It's just kind of one that takes it down a little bit on all the big music and everything, just kind of gives you more emotion and everything. It's a little bit more closer to pop. Than metal. Like Sarah McLachlan probably could do a song like this. She probably could cover a song like this and it wouldn't make a difference. But this is a song that is for the lyrics. Except of course for the guitar instrumental in here, which they always put it, at the right time, at the right volume, at the right length and everything. And yeah, this is one of my new favorites. It's just a gorgeous song. This one I haven't heard, I don't think. This one seems to be their male singers opening with this one. This one, they seem to be kind of sticking with that European music kind of thing going on. They have a little bit more, I don't want to call it pop because it's not, but it's a little bit more upbeat. You know what I mean? You're listening to it, right? I mean, it's great, but like I said, yeah, it's a little bit more upbeat and everything. And yeah, I was told that this was really good, and this CD is. It's fantastic. I mean, NightWish is fantastic. I mean, what did I expect? And we were all correct. Now, this one I have heard. This is the title track. I just love that gothiness, that's the kind of voice just going through it and everything. Again, great music opening. I'm sure they play this one, obviously. I mean, they may or they may not, but this is another great one that you would be looking forward to hearing. Oh my god, this is awesome! And here you go, you just want to sing along, and it's sensible and fun and everything, and fantasy-esque and stuff. I mean, their music is just a story in itself and everything. I'm liking this opening. Kind of reminds you of a kid's movie. Or a love song before the year 2000. With a metal twist. Ooh, like that slight guitar that came through. Another slow one. I haven't heard this one yet, I don't think. But it's kind of slow down to really get a feel of her voice and everything. Nice song. Yeah, it's really good. Probably not the best. I really like the opening. Her voice could have been a little bit clearer. Like I said, I'm glad most of the songs have been. But something about her voice on her own in this song wasn't the clearest. I think the chorus that kind of built up was a little bit more. But it's still a fairly good song. A little bit more now. it's getting better. For some reason, the music's picking up a little bit more. Yeah, I think the second half is getting better. Good so far. Not too loud. Still got its going on. Okay, there's the guitar. Love their guitar openings. Let's see what kind of song this is going to be. Yeah, not too hard, not too soft. It's got a good middle going on. So it's probably just gonna be one of those even songs. One of those story songs. We love that. Now she's being joined by the other one. So they're coming together to tell a story. Gotta love the story songs. Love it. Love it. This is definitely a sing-along song. I can feel it. I can feel myself learning lyrics to this. Got a footstep kind of thing going on. Little creepy. Or maybe it's people working outside. It's got a dark kind of feel to it. Like, it's going to be serious. Gotta love the piano. It sounded really pretty now. Sounds like it can be serious or sad or both. Does it have vocals? Or is it an instrumental? Either way, it can work. I'm starting to have a feeling there may not be any vocals in this. Nope. I know we got a flute going on. Oh wow, this is just really pretty. So then you got like some background vocal kind of things going on, but not actual like singing words. Interesting. A little bit of a break from all the big music and everything. Something subtle and beautiful and calming, relaxing, but still powerful in its own way. I really like that. Okay, we're finally on to the next one, which I believe is the last one. Open up with piano. I'm really liking this. This is kind of Tori Amos like. Like this opening here sounds like it could have been like on Boys for Pele. Or Evanescence, especially the open door. If you've ever heard either two of those CDs, I highly recommend them. Beautiful music. Oh my god. But yeah, that's kind of what that reminds me of. It could either be Tori or Evanescence. This music right here. I'm really loving this. But I love piano music, so. That last song, just the instrumental one, was 6 minutes. And I loved every second of it. And so far, oh my god, loving this piano. That's what it sounds like, piano. I don't know what the other instrument is, if it's like a cello or a violin, but it's one of those kind of instruments. Oh, and here we go, it's booming up now. We got like some storm sounding stuff on. Excellent! Oh my god! Awesome! Turn it down. Oh wow. I'm so glad I bought this. Oh my god, I can just listen to this thing. It would take me forever to get tired of it if I ever had. It's just a beautiful piece of work. If you haven't listened to this yet, go on and get it. Oh my god, this stuff is just beautiful and amazing and fantastic. That's all I can say because I don't know a big enough word to describe how fantastic NightWish is just as a band. Yeah. They do have singing in this one, but it's a lot more, again, Taria-like and older NightWish. But her voice sounds very faint in this. I think they're sticking more to the instrumental. Like, that's the main focus. Okay, so that was my album reaction for Endless Forms Was Beautiful by NightWish. Wasn't the greatest. But I thought the video was okay. Hopefully I'll get better at this. But at least you got to listen to some great music. So, I will see you all next time and thank you for watching.